Hey guys, what's going on? So I went ahead and I took out, oh, this is part two. Yeah, I went ahead and took out the tiles because all the tiles down here need to be replaced anyway. But since the bottom of the tank is leaking and it's not anywhere else, like the side of the tank, I'm just going to open up some hot water valves, hot water faucets, and let the air push the remainder of the water out of the tank while I'm not here. But it is very important that when you put your new tank in, that you make sure you get or install a new pressure release valve, because these things corrode inside. You have some corrosion here, as you can see. A lot of the new tanks have the anodes on the sides of the tanks. This tank right here has the anode right here. You also got to make sure that your fittings, I would use brass fittings and not this cheap garbage. Okay. Um, So change these fittings out to some quality brass fittings. Um, Again, this is your water shut off. This right here, somebody probably will email me saying, what is this? And this is the shut off for the dehumidifier on the air handler, which I don't think works, to tell you the truth. Another thing here is when you're replacing your hot water tank, code in Wayne County, Michigan actually, and the Michigan code book states that you must have 3 screws here. Okay, and that's for a reason. You'll see 3 screws on this vent, and that is to prevent carbon monoxide poisoning gas from coming into your home. We have a leak right here. So this vent was not properly, it was put together, but it wasn't sealed up. It should have been sealed up. And it could have been sealed up. Who knows? But to me, that don't look sealed up. You have some sealing issues up here. We have a crack right here, rust and corrosion. So this is all going to have to be replaced. I may be able to keep, I'll be able to keep this right here, but I may not be able to keep this right here because this is all corroded. And who knows, there could be a lot of dirt and sand and birds and shit inside here. So this will have to be looked at. We have leaking here. So we have some issues we're gonna address before we even install this tank. And like I said, you need to make sure that you have 3 screws in, and you don't want any positive air pressure or airflow coming from this vent. It has to be a negative airflow, meaning the flow of air goes up the vent and out. If you have air pushing out of this vent into your basement or home, that is a positive airflow issue. That's what I call it anyway, positive airflow. But you need to make sure you're venting properly. So, all right, I hope this video helped you guys. This is an old water tank, like I said before, and these are easy to replace. It's just the matter of getting the time to do it and doing it. If you're a homeowner, I honestly would call a professional to do this job, but you can do it yourself if you want to save some money. A tank's going to probably cost you $1,000, and to install it another $1,500. Basically it's time and materials. I charge time and materials to do work like this, so my time is approximately $80 an hour, and it may cost you $600 to install. Some of these larger companies will probably charge you more. They'll say, well, we can only do it for $1,500, and you're screwed, and you're between a rock and a hard place because you don't know how to do it yourself, and this is the problem with people in America today, in this country. They don't want to do things or learn how to do things themselves, and they end up going broke because of it. And this type of industry, the heating and cooling business, is lucrative industry, and that's why I'm in it. But I'm not out to rip customers off, that's for sure. I charge a flat hourly rate, time and material, and that's it. Have a good one, guys. Peace out, and yeah. Another one bites the bullet.